The manager of an Albuquerque supermarket followed a group of men who he thought had shoplifted from his store. When the suspects turned on the manager, a bystander who saw what was going on tried to help. Well, being a good Samaritan cost him most of his teeth. News 13's Amanda Goodman is live at the Albertsons up at Ventura and Paseo. Amanda?
Well, Dick, Robert Carroll and his grandson stopped by this Albertsons. That's where his grandson works. They came here to pick up a candy bar. Carroll left in an ambulance. It's not exactly a smile Robert Carroll likes to show off.
I have no teeth from the middle all the way to the back. On one side, all my teeth are missing.
How many total?
9 altogether, 3 on the top and 6 on the bottom.
Carroll says his teeth were knocked out in late August after he tried to step in to help his grandson's boss. Carroll says his grandson drove him to this Albertsons on Paseo Northeast, where the teen works, to get a candy bar. When they pulled into the parking lot, he noticed something odd.
I saw the manager walking out after 4 young men, and we called to him, but he kept going. He didn't respond.
Carroll says he and his grandson kept an eye on the manager just to make sure he was okay. Then they noticed the group closing in on the manager.
We felt afraid for him, so my grandson and I went up to the group.
When they reached them, Carroll says 2 more people showed up, and that is when things turned violent.
While I was talking to one person, someone else hit me right in the mouth and knocked me to the ground.
Carroll says he thinks that's how he lost his top 3 teeth. When he stood back up, he says the same guy started pelting him, his grandson, and the manager with rocks. That shattered his bottom teeth.
All I felt was the pain.
The group took off, but police were able to identify the man who threw the punch and the rocks through the store's surveillance video and his license plate number. APD arrested 22-year-old Ruiz Romero for the crime Monday.
I feel relieved. I think that he needs to be held responsible for what he did.
Now, Carroll says it'll probably cost him about $20,000 to get his teeth fixed. Albertsons told him they did not feel any responsibility or liability for what happened to him here, but he did say that the manager thanked him for stepping in. Dick, back to you.
Thanks a lot. Okay, Amanda, Romero is charged with aggravated battery.